Hey guys, Richard at Writing Room here. I've finished work early, so thought I would do a bit of the backlog. So this is the pile of books to review. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's all of them. So yeah, starting with the one that I read first, which is King of the Vagabonds. So basically, all three of these I picked up because, as well as another one called Just Nothing, I've not read yet, which is way back there on the bookshelf. This is Colin, Dann, who's of course wrote the amazing Animals Fire and Wood books, which obviously loved the cartoon and got the various characters tattooed on my arm. So that one in particular. But yeah, I always meant to read his other stories. I picked up two, The Ram of Sweetwater and what's the other one? Oh, I can't remember the other one. But I picked them a few years ago and I just randomly thought, let's check out the other books. And there's quite a lot of them. Oh, The Beach Dogs, that's the one. Looking at his list. So yeah, thought I'd finally give these a go. Check them out. They're quite cheap. This is book one of a 3-part series. It's book two. I don't have book three because it's 10 quid. eBay and Amazon. So hopefully I'll find a cheap copy of that eventually. Until then. Yeah, so let's one at a time because there are three. So King of the Vagabonds. So basically the very stripy tabby cat at the beginning gets born and he decides he's rather be a stray cat. And that's what he does. You know, he goes out, doesn't know who his father is. Heard from his mum, he's called Bo. Basically, he becomes a stray tabby cat. Stray cat realises he likes that life a lot more. The other cats try and take advantage. He doesn't let them, and he basically pushes himself to alpha male of the group and takes a mate. He even ends up fighting off this other cat called Brute, which is, as it's so obvious, his dad. And in the end, the book basically ends with Brute's gone. He's taking control of their home quarter-mile field, and that's pretty much it for the plots. So you can tell these are aimed at much younger audiences than, say, Farthing Wood is. It's very tame. There's no real violence to speak of, other than him like brawling with a couple of other cats. There's no real threat of any danger. Anyone's really in, and yeah, it's a fun enough story. It's not too long actually, 150 pages. That's like shorter than the Farthing Wood book. Well, exception of book one. The ones that were smaller were about 180 pages normally, 160 pages normally. So it's not a huge amount to really talk about this book. It's definitely good for younger readers and anyone who's always liked Colin Dann's work and wants to try his other books. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It basically ends with a to be continued, with Sammy becoming the alpha cat and getting a mate, which is the white one on the cover. And there's a bunch of the other cats. But yeah, good read, definitely worth it. But pick up when it's very, very cheap.